Hello, I'm Ann Keeler Evans, priestess, poet, peacemaker, and author of the Peacemaker's Tarot for the 21st century, a Peacemaker's Tarot Major Arcana deck. Every month, I read cards at the dark and the bright of the moon to see what kind of wisdom the cards have to offer us. And here we are. At the dark of the moon. It is the first night of the dark of the moon, and it is the last night of the awakening moon. And the card we picked is somewhat counterintuitive to what we're required or requested to release at this point of the moon. I see this releasing as not a refraining from doing this, but a releasing into the world what it is that is needed. I don't know about you, but I know that many people are pained at the state of the world, about the wars, about all of the incredible violence and ugliness that is going on. And I did something that is not what I normally do when I pick cards. I always pick the 3 cards for the nights together. Normally, I look at them and I know what they are and where they're going to sit in relation to one another. But I didn't do that this time. I felt called to pick one card at a time. And what I picked today is, I think I said, a bit counterintuitive to what we might have expected, because what we're called to release is card number 15, delight. Wow, we're in such hard times, but we are also asked to remember the bounty and the beautiful beauty, the connections that we have with one another and with this earth, the wild strangeness of the world in the midst of human depravity. Can we be that big? But it says, stop repeating that, rehearsing that. Instead, release delight. Life is serious, it's true, but the world has so much to offer. Friendships, books, nature, sky, puppies, kittens, babies, food. So many things, and so many frivolous, wonderful things, but to the serious things in which we are called to delight in life, in those we live it beside, in this planet we live it on. And with delight comes the demand to let go of the doubt, because sometimes the first thing that happens when we delight in something is that we question it. Well, is this really something we should be delighted in, or do we need to think differently about it? It's like, question that doubt. Keep delighting. And dance. Dance in the dark of the moon. Dance because they need to know. Others need to know they are not alone, that we see them, and the powers that are need to know that we are not being taken away from our delight in all that is beautiful, that is bountiful, that is life. So I'm Ann Keeler Evans. You can find me at annkeelerevans.org. You can sign up for my daily musing there. You can look for me on Substack. And I wish you in these times, I urge you to take refuge in shalom, shalom, peace, and blessings. Love to you.